Welcome to Module 1.3, Prerequisites and Tools. I'm thrilled to have you here, and I'm your instructor. The NetQuest 1, Module 1.3, Prerequisites and Tools focuses on the foundational requirements and tools you need to get started with D3.js. Understanding the prerequisites and setting up the right tools is crucial to ensure a smooth learning experience. In this module, we'll cover what you need to have in place before diving into D3.js. 1. Prerequisites. Before you begin your journey with D3.js, there are some key prerequisites to consider. A. HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. A fundamental understanding of HTML for structuring web content, CSS for styling, and JavaScript for interactivity is essential. D3.js builds upon these web technologies, so a strong foundation in these languages is highly recommended. B. Data understanding. A basic grasp of data concepts and data structures is beneficial. You should be comfortable working with data in various formats, such as JSON and/or CSV. C. Text editor or integrated development environment. You'll need a text editor or IDE for writing and editing your code. Common choices include Visual Studio Code, Sublime Text, or any other text editor of your preference. 2. Setting up your development environment. To get started with D3.js, you'll need to set up a development environment. Here are the key components of this setup. A. Text editor or IDE. Choose and install a text editor or integrated development environment that suits your workflow and preferences. Ensure that it supports JavaScript and HTML coding. B. Web browser. You'll use a web browser such as Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, or others to view and interact with your D3.js visualizations. C. D3.js library. Download the D3.js library from the official D3.js website, or use a package manager like npm or yarn. Make sure to include it in your project. D. Local server. In some cases, you may need a local server to serve your HTML and D3.js files, especially when working with data from external files. Tools like Node.js with the HTTP server package can serve as a simple local server. Basic understanding of terminal or command line. While not mandatory, a basic knowledge of the command line can be helpful for tasks like running a local server. You have a clear understanding of the prerequisites and tools required to begin your journey with D3.js. With these elements in place, you'll be well prepared to start experimenting and creating your first data visualizations. In Module 2, we'll delve into the core concepts of D3.js, starting with the basics of selecting and manipulating DOM elements.